time and good luck this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We'll now go to Prairie View A&M. Head Coach McDowell. Do see that we have Coach with us. Coach, as always, sincerely appreciate you taking some time out of your schedule to join us. If you could please start us out with an opening statement recapping your team's most recent outing at SMU.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Yeah, again, going into this game, we wanted to just see these guys, see how these guys go and compete. Against a group of guys, team that's just up and coming, SMU, and again, just wanted to see how they was going to compete. See if we can cut down on the mistakes that we've been that's been hurting us the last 3 games since TSU games. Defensively, again, we just we still have some things to work on as well. But overall, I'm proud of the guys. They competed in spots. Now we just have to go back and regroup, reset. Get ready to go up to Alcorn and go down to Alcorn and play against a really good team in a great atmosphere.
Appreciate those comments, Coach. First question goes to Charles Bishop.
Morning, Coach. How are you doing?
Morning.
I wanted to ask a little bit about going to Alcorn, a tough, intimidating environment, but just the process of taking your team to a tough environment and you guys kind of galvanize and coming together to play good football.
Yeah, we know it's going to be a tough environment, great environment to play football. 2 teams that know each other really well, pretty talented on both sides of the ball. They got quarterbacks, we got quarterbacks. They got a backfield, we got a backfield. Defensively, both teams are pretty good. So again, for us, just we had to come back, hit the reset button. Just get back to the fundamentals, and figure out how to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. From game 1 to this past weekend, we able to move the ball, have guys stop. We make bad mistakes, whether it be personal fouls, or just jumping off sides, or false start. So we got to correct those things, and that's kind of what we're doing this whole week. In order for us to go down there and be the team that we're capable of being, we got to cut out a lot of those mistakes.
Follow up, you guys, and you kind of touched on it. You kind of mirror each other. Both of you all have very dynamic backfields, but talk about the challenge of stopping this Alcorn backfield, especially a guy like Jarvie Howard, who had a huge game last year against PB.
Yeah, little Marshawn Lynch. I mean, they done snuck him in there. Dude can run, man. He run. He's powerful, man. And again, we gotta. As a defensive unit, we got to get back to tackling. We even missed a lot of tackles in the SMU game. We had chances to stop them or put them in long yardage. But again, it's about tackling, man. That's an attitude. I mean, I don't know how much you can really teach that, other than just going through the motion of form tackling. But you got to have that attitude going into this game or any game that you're playing in if you want to be successful. As a defense and stop big running backs like this, or even slash running backs like in Duff, So we know what we're going up against. The challenge is going to be there, and to me, it's really, again, as I told them all year long, it's about us going out and playing 4 quarters of football, and the best team's going to win. Whoever plays the 4 quarters of football. Good football.
Appreciate you, Coach. Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you, sir.
Next question goes to Dr. Prince. Dr. Prince, you're on mute, sir. All right, we'll try to get back to Dr. Prince. We'll take our next question from James Hill.
Hey, Coach, I hope you and everybody are well. Trezon, just talk about the quarterback position and what you would like to see there and what you think about that gentleman at this point.
Hey, Jay, good to hear from you again. See you again. Yeah, I mean, he's getting better and better. Again, not a lot, should I say, things that we still need to work on in order for him to be the best QB that he can be in the SWAC. Yes. But again, do I have confidence in him getting it done? Absolutely. So again, like I said, JH, we coming back this week, hit the reset button and just getting the fundamental things down. Because again, if we just do those little things right, as I've always preached to him, as talented as we are, we can move the ball, we can run the ball, we can score, but again, we just can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot. And you get over that hurdle, we'll be a pretty good darn team, going forward.
Coach, how the West was won, the SWAC West, Prairie View at Alcorn, the reservation. It has the makings of everything, but just talk a little bit about going in there and getting what you need out of that particular game.
Again, I reiterate, great atmosphere, great place to play, a college football game. Not just an HBCU football game, but just a college game. Their fans come out, they support their team, and it's always great to, play, in a stadium like that, whether you're home or away. Like I tell guys, shoot, you got to get up for games like this. You go into an environment like that, again, you're gonna have we're gonna have some of our fans there as well. But man, going to an atmosphere like this, if you can't get up for a football game like this, and then you don't need to be playing. And so that's what we're trying to teach our young men is, hey, be ready for the occasion at all times. Because again, you go in prepared, good things gonna happen.
Have a blessed week, sir.
You too, sir.
Next question goes to Dr. Cavill.
Kenyatta Cavill, Dr. Cavill's inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Good morning, Coach Bubba.
What up, Doc? What's up, buddy?
I'm good. Wanted to ask you a little bit about how's your health coming out of that game?
Good. That was one of the things too. Going into the game, we wanted to come out healthy, and we did for the most part. Little bruise here and there, but nothing bad. Again, we had some young bucks we had to throw in the fire, because we had some old linemen, three of our starters down. So two could have came back, but we didn't want to be smart and not put them in that game and get ready for this game this week. So, but for the most part, we came out pretty healthy. And then, like I say, now we just gotta get those injuries, those little nicks and knacks that we have right now with the guys, and get them healed and get ready to go play a good football team.
As you alluded to earlier in the dialogue in regards to these teams in some fashions mirror each other, particularly the ability to run the ball pretty effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about your defense and the need to be stout against the run and efficient on third down.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've been good at that, when stopping guys, and we've been very good against the run. Like I said, we even had, our chances, even against SMU, to stop them several times. And I know the score doesn't show it, but we did up front. We've been playing well up front all year long so far. So again, now it's just about us going out, taking care of business, getting no gaps, no responsibility done, and running to the ball, and more importantly, making the tackle. Again, it's a big back like slashy back that they have, and those two young men. You got to be on your P's and Q's, and you got to be able to tackle these guys. Because if not, they can take it to the house really, really quickly, and the game can get out of hand.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck this weekend. Look forward to the matchup.
Thank you, sir.
Currently taking questions for Coach McDowell of Prairie View A&M. Any final questions for Coach? Coach, as always, we do have one final question. We'll take a question from Dr. Prince.
Good morning, Coach. I'm sorry about that earlier. I couldn't get my mute button on. I know the game and the score doesn't indicate what it was, but the one thing that I took as a great positive, you made a major adjustment. I want to know what that message was. You had 9 penalties in the first half, and at the end of the game, you had 9 penalties. What was the message as getting the guys to get their, acts together and get calmer heads?
They was going to get on that line first thing Monday morning, and they was going to run gas like tired. We get
yes, sir.
Yeah, we're pretty good. We're moving the ball, we're stopping guys, but again, we make bad mistakes, stupid penalties, at a crucial time, and and that can hurt you. And again, when it's time to get off the field, let's get off the field. When it's time to make that third down run, catch, to get that first down, we got to do it, and we're capable of doing that. But again, we can't go, take one step forward and 5 steps backwards. again, that's why I said we hit the reset button, get back to the fundamentals, and hopefully we can get these things corrected. And then as we go in, prepare to play against a talented team.
Yes, sir. Now, Coach, I know, as you say, you guys are coming off, you put this one behind the belt. You're pretty much healthy going into this game. What are the confidence levels of your players, and what do you see some things that you can take advantage of in this week's matchup?
Yeah, I mean, we've never lacked confidence. Again, our guys know that they pretty darn good across the board from front to back defensively. From the O-line to the running backs to the quarterback to the wide receivers. Again, we just go out. We have to go out and make plays. We got to do what we do best, and that is to make plays. Again, if we do that for 4 quarters of football, Mike, we pretty damn good. So, but again, we can't shoot ourselves in the foot when we have that opportunity to get that first down or touchdown. I think one thing we definitely have to, correct this week is the special teams side of it. We've been lackluster effort, with the special team, and I know Coach Watson going to get these guys going. Again, getting in position, like against SMU, we're driving the ball, get in position to at least put points on the board, and then we get it blocked. They score. So we got to get those things corrected again, and I know we will, because again, we can, and again, not just against any PWI or SWAC. I mean, any school. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and you're making mistakes in crucial times, it can cost you. So we got to get it corrected, and we will, and get ready to play a good football team.
All right, Coach. Good luck to you this week, sir, and travel safe.
Thank you, sir.
Coach McDowell, as always, we appreciate your time and good luck this week.
Thank you. Congrats, Coach Hamp.